guys, welcome to my channel. Here's all the books that I am hoping to read in April, the month of April. And in this video, I'm going to tell you all about each one of them, why I'm excited to read them. So the first thing about all of these books is they're all so beautiful. Like every single one of these books are like so brightly colored and so colorful. Like look at all of these beautiful colors, and I think April to me is just a super colorful month. So I tried to pick really colorful books, as well as books from like series that I'm in the middle of that I want to continue reading. And I tried to pick books that just felt like April to me. So without further ado, let me see. I don't even know which one to start with because I've got a big stack here, and I actually don't know if I'm going to get up to all of these in April, but I am certainly going to try. So, okay, the first book I am most excited to read is called The Disasters, and it's by M.K. England. Came out a little while ago. It's still relatively new, I think. I think it's under a year old, and it looks like an amazingly fun, good time. It's beautiful, it's bright. Okay, so the tagline is "Space is hard, grab a helmet." So what this book is about is there is this group of students, I believe, that got kicked out of some sort of space academy, and now they're planning on making the space academy regret ever kicking them out. And or at least that's what it says right there on the back. So that's really all I know about it. It's a space adventure, and I think it's gonna be funny. Hopefully it's gonna be an outer space laugh out loud kind of book. So this is book number 1 that I want to get to in April. Book number 2 is The Trials of Morgan Crowe. It's, I think, Nevermore is the title of the first book. And I picked this one for April because, honestly, because of the umbrellas, and April is just kind of a colorful and rainy month with beautiful flowers everywhere. All the wildflowers are coming out, and it's just such a colorful, whimsical book, and it just says springtime and April, and I just think it's gonna be perfect. It's so beautiful. Like, look at this cover. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, what this book is about is the main character's name is Morgan, and she is cursed, and she is blamed for like all the bad things that happen in her town or her city because of her curse. So I know that much, and then I also know that somehow she gets rescued from her curse. I'm not entirely sure, or she ends up going to a different world or a different magical place. I don't actually know much about this one, but it's beautiful and it's colorful and it has magic in it, and it's got people floating with umbrellas, and one of them has an eye patch, and there's curses and the breaking of curses, and it sounds like there's a lot of unfairness going on that hopefully gets solved, and I'm excited to get into it. It just seems really whimsical, really beautiful, and very April and very spring. I think it's gonna be the perfect spring read. Okay, so The Heart of Betrayal. I read The Kiss of Deception last month. Here, if you want to see The Kiss of Deception, whoa, that one. I read The Kiss of Deception last month, and it was okay. I did not like the way it ended. The ending was such a cliffhanger, and so I'm hoping to pick up this as the next book, hopefully to pick up the next book and continue with the series this month to find out what happens, because The Kiss of Deception was just such an abrupt ending. I was just like, whoa, and it just like crash landed and ended, and I'm just like, oh my god. Well, there's book 2. So I ran to the bookstore, I picked up book 2, and hopefully I'm going to continue the series this month. Kiss of Deception is, or the Remnant, this is the second book in the Remnant Chronicles. And The Kiss of Deception was book 1, Heart of Betrayal is book 2, the whole series is called the Remnant Chronicles. My cat is beautiful and cute, and we might get my cat in the shot here in a minute. Oh goodness, I have a kitty. I have a kitty. So basically the series is, there's this girl, she was betrothed to a prince. She did not want to marry him, and so she ran for it. And in book 1, the prince chased her and an assassin chased her. And we didn't know which was the prince and which was the assassin until like the end of the book, and then we found out who was who in the story. And book 2 just continues where book 1 left off, and I honestly have no idea where this is gonna go. I couldn't even figure out where book 1 was gonna go as I was reading it, and then it just crash landed. I was like, oh, okay. And so this is book 2. I have no idea what this is about or where it's gonna go, but I want to find out and read it this month. So I am kind of just at the beginning of the second book in the NickSIA series. I also read the first book in the NickSIA series last month, and I would like to continue on with the series and read book 2. Again, book 1 of NickSIA left off with such a cliffhanger that I ran out and grabbed book 2 pretty much as soon as I finished book 1, and would like to continue it. I am actually starting it, like, I've tried to start it this week, but it's been a busy week and I haven't gotten very far. But I would like to get through this whole book this month as well. So NickSIA, what NickSIA, the whole series is about, is this group of kids. They get selected by this company to go on this mission to a planet called Eden. And on Eden, they have to mine this element. It's a new element called NickSIA. And for some reason, only kids can do it. And the NickSIA, this element is really interesting in where it can be mind controlled or something like that. Like, it knows what your thoughts are, and it responds to your thoughts. And so, like, this element is like really interesting, and we don't even know completely what it does, or what it's going to do, or what you could do with it. And our main character is on this discovery of figuring out what he actually can do with NickSIA and trying different things with it, and it's really, really interesting and fun. And I love the sci-fi element. I love the sci-fi element of having a substance that you can control with your mind that everybody is actually fighting to mine and fighting to get off of this planet. So it's really interesting, really fun. I can't wait to continue with the series, and it's really, really intriguing. And if this is anything like book 1, like, I could not put down book 1. Like, book 1 was a roaring adventure, and I'm hoping for the same amount of adventure and intrigue and interest and like puzzles to figure out. And anyway, I'm very excited about this. So, okay, final book I want to get to in the month of April is Leviathan Wakes by James S.A. Corey. Did I say that right? I did. Leviathan Wakes by James S.A. Corey. Now, this one intimidates me a little bit because it is a lot of book, you guys. I don't know if the pages are just super thick, because like, if you look at it, it's really only like 550 pages, which is only like 100 pages more than like any of these other books. So, but like they're big, like it's a big tall book, like, you know, it's a big, trying to measure it, it's a big tall book, it's a thick book, and I don't know if I'm gonna get through all of this month. I don't know much about what it's about. I know that it's science fiction, it's a space opera. I know that the Earth and humanity has gone to outer space, and they've populated the solar system, and there's spaceships, and there's one of the main characters. It's multi-perspective. So one of the main characters is a detective looking for a missing girl, and the other main character is like a space miner, and he's like mining off of like an ice asteroid or something, and he's mining things with his ship. So it's very outer spacey. I think a lot of it takes place on spaceships and in outer space, and I think there's a lot of politics and political stuff going on as well, but that's just, it's so cool. I love outer space. Science fiction is my favorite genre. So, and a lot of people have already started on this series, and I think this series is already a TV show, you guys, and there's a lot of books out in this series already, and it's just a big honkin' massive thing that I need to start on and I need to get into my life, because it's super popular. Like, a lot of people that read a lot of science fiction are already like in the middle of this series, are already killing it. So It's so big. It's so big and there's so much going on here that, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So here's my actual prediction for how this month is gonna go. I know I've got a lot of books on my TBR, but let's face it, like, how many people actually read all the books that are on their TBR? Like, I mean, this is a lot of stuff going on. It really is. So here's what I think. I think I am definitely gonna get through these two. The Disasters and Nevermore. These are my two top of my TBR list. And then after I get through these two, I've started on NickSIA, so I'll probably finish it. And then I think I'm probably gonna get through maybe half of Leviathan. I'm probably not gonna end up finishing it this month. I'll probably finish it next month. And The Heart of Betrayal, it is on my list because I read The Kiss of Deception and I want to continue with it, but it might actually get pushed off to next month. We'll see how my reading goes. We'll see how fast I can get through this epic monster of a space epic. So yeah, those are my reading plans for the month. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a reading vlog of The Disasters because actually this is one of my most anticipated books and I am like the most excited to read this one. And then Nevermore, I want to do a reading vlog for Nevermore too. So stay tuned for that. I'm super excited. And I don't know if I should vlog this too or not. This is just a big epic thing. Who knows? Anyway, I love you guys and thanks for watching. Bye!